it's Tiara. Welcome back to my channel. As you can see from the title, today I'm going to be sharing with you guys my Japan or my Tokyo haul. So if you have followed me on Instagram, you would know that I actually went to Tokyo for about 2 weeks, and I thought it would be fun for me to share what I got this time round from my trip. And of course, we vlogged our trip, but if you are not aware yet, all of my vlogs are in the shared channel that I have with my husband. So I will leave our video in the description box below and at the card section at the top right hand corner of your screen, so you can go and check it out after you've watched this video. Do subscribe to my channel if you like my content. I do beauty, lifestyle, and I guess fashion-y stuff on my channel. I basically do whatever I want on my channel, whatever I like, but mainly like makeup and lifestyle stuff. So subscribe if you're interested and hit the notification bell as well. Without wasting any more time, let's jump right into the haul. In no particular order, I'm just gonna go ahead and dive right in. So the first item I want to shout out or talk about is this dress that I'm wearing right now. You can't tell that it's a dress, but it is. It's from this brand called GU, which is kind of my newfound love in Japan. So I heard about GU from one of this Tokyo vlogger who is Canadian, but she has been living in Tokyo or in Japan. Her name is Jen and her YouTube channel is Share Girl. So she has been raving about GU. She was like, oh, I go to GU, I go to GU. So I was like, what is this GU? I've not heard about it. When I went to Tokyo, I kind of googled it and I went inside, and oh my god, it was like a whole new world, literally. It reminded me a lot of Uniqlo, but the prices were slightly more affordable than Uniqlo. I didn't get too much from there because it was already coming into fall, or it was already autumn and it was transitioning into winter, so a lot of the outfits or the clothes were not applicable to Singapore weather if I were to buy and bring them back. But this dress, however, it was on sale, and my mom-in-law actually picked this up for me. She bought it for me. It's a very Japanese style. Like, I find that this is a style that Japanese girls like to wear. It's a kind of a flowy dress. It's kind of like a see-through material, so it actually came with the inner dress inside, and it cuts off at the middle of my calf, so it's kind of like a midi length dress, and from the knee onwards, right, or from the knee onwards, it's kind of like a frill towards the end. It looks really pretty. I feel very like Japanese chic when I wear it. And then also from GU, I picked up this top. So this was on sale. I think this probably was maybe like their spring summer collection, so it was really like super affordable. It was only 590 yen, which amounts about up to $7 or something Singapore. So it just looks like that. It's like a V-neck top with like a peplum style, and again with this bubble sleeve thing. Moving on, I also went to this store called Wigo, and I almost went nuts because they had a dinosaur collection. And maybe my best friends know this about me, but I've always been obsessed with dinosaurs, but not like the real, you know, like dinosaur, like, you know, Ross from Friends Paleontology dinosaur, but I really like those cute cartoon dinosaurs, and I used to draw them all the time. I have one sewed on one of my blazers that my best friends got me because I'm just obsessed with dinosaurs. I really find them really cute. So I picked up this jumper. It's like a lavender color jumper, and it has like these dinosaurs on it, and I thought it was really cute. I couldn't help myself. I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna buy it. And then I was like, but it's a sweater, and if I'm gonna bring it to Singapore, it's gonna be really hot. But whatevs, it was just too cute for me to pass, so I got this. Next up is some t-shirts. So I have two right here. The first one is the sushi t-shirt. This was the t-shirt that Karina and I wore when we were flying back to Singapore from Tokyo, and we got this from Ameyokocho Street, which is at Okachimanchi station, if I'm not mistaken. And it's so cute. We got so many compliments when we were wearing this, and we were at the at Haneda Airport, at the duty free, and even when we alighted or disembarked from the plane at Singapore Changi Airport, the air stewardess was like, oh, so cute, your t-shirt. And I'm like, oh, thanks, you know, I love sushi. Oh my god, sushi was great. And the next t-shirt is this one. So this is also from GU actually. My mom-in-law got us a pair, so Karun has the same t-shirt, and I forgot what this meant, but it's supposed to mean something. The rest of my purchases, I actually dumped them into this tote bag that I got from this store called Asoko at Harajuku. So again, it was recommended by Girl or Jen, and she said that they have a lot of nice knickknacks from Japan, and they have, depends on when you come, they have like different themes that's very Japanese centric. So I got this tote bag and it just says arigato on the sides. So I just dumped all of my loot, or most of my loot in here, so I'm just gonna put it out. Other than sushi, another like thing that you think about when you go to Japan or think about Japan is like their green tea or their matcha. So when we were at Ameyokocho Street, I stumbled upon this shop called Sankuen, and I saw these really prettily packaged green tea, and they also have the plain matcha flavor. But this one, what spoke to me was that they have grape flavored green tea and peach and rose green tea, among other flavors that they have, and they were really so prettily packaged. Like look at that, it's just so nice and it looks very like Japanese. And one of the big things that I wanted to purchase on this trip was a new pair of glasses. It's kind of like Ondays, but it's based in Japan, and it's called Jins, Jins. So this is the box that it came with, and mine, it took about a week for my glasses to be ready because I opted for blue light filter lenses on my glasses. Like, I spend a lot of time on screen. I have a lot of screen time, and I also spend way too much time on my phone, and it can make my eyes very tired. So my husband Kairun recommended me to get blue light filter glasses. My husband actually chose for me these frames. They are my first light frame glasses, and I don't know if you can tell, but there is a tint to the lens. Like right now when I'm looking at you guys or I'm looking around me, everything is slightly more cool toned, but when I put these glasses on, everything gets a little bit more yellow tinted. And there were 3 levels. There was 20%, 40% and 60% for the blue light lenses. I chose the middle one, which was 40%, and there was an additional about 4,000 or 6,000 yen. Like I said, it took a week. So this is what it looks like on me, and I really like it. You can see, like, when I look at my light, you can see this blue tinge, and that's actually the blue lens filter. I just want to give a shout out to this place in Japan called Loft. Loft is my favorite place in Japan. It is where you can find the most unique gifts for yourself, for the people around you. It is amazing. So if you ever go to Tokyo, or I think it's mainly in Tokyo, if you ever go to Tokyo, please hit up Loft in Shibuya. That's like the biggest one that we've seen so far, and we always go there. You will go insane, let me just tell you that. So I'm just gonna share with you the items that I got from Loft. I got more, but a lot of the things that I purchased were actually for souvenirs, so I've already given them out, so I can't show you what I got them. Another thing that I wanted to pick up, and I got it from Loft, is a new umbrella. People may disagree with me, but this umbrella cost me about $25 to $30. But I decided to get this one, and it has a bag that comes with it, and this is what it looks like. So this is the pattern that I went for my brolly. Also from Loft, I just stumbled upon this thing. It's from Can Make, and it is basically it looks like a small mascara, but instead of applying product, it's supposed to remove your product. So it says that it's a quick lash curler removal. So what you do is you brush it against your lashes, and it will help to remove your mascara. So I thought that was pretty interesting, so I decided to pick it up. Alright, so keeping on to the makeup theme, I got this from Matsumoto Kiyoshi, if I'm not wrong. So Matsumoto Kiyoshi is their drugstore, out of their many drugstores that they have. I prefer to purchase my liners and my mascaras from there because I find that they are slightly cheaper, or they have more ranges of products there. Another place that I recommend to get like you know, your makeup stuff is Don Quijote. Don Quijote has everything, so that's not bad as well, and they do have tax-free options. So I got Heroine Make Mascara. So I was recommended this from my colleagues and my friends. So I've never tried this mascara before, and that's why I decided to pick it up. So I got two. Honestly, I don't know what the difference between these two are. Probably just the wands. Because I had to pick up Dolly Wink eyeliners because they are one of my favorite eyeliners, but currently I'm using the Clio one. I got two of them, one in brown and one in black. So yeah, and just FYI, in Singapore, if I'm not wrong, these retail to almost about 20 bucks. I think it's 18 or 19.90 or maybe even more. But I only paid 1,000 yen for each of these, and this was about 1,200 yen, if I'm not wrong, each. So their Japanese made stuff are much more affordable there than here, I must say. And then I also managed to pick up my favorite facial wipe. So this is the Bethesda cleansing wipes. I have been using this for years and years, and over there this was only 498 yen, and in Singapore this is about 1490 SGD. So when you convert, it's slightly less than 10 Sing if you buy from Japan. So that's why I bought a whole bunch. I have two socks with me here. Both I got from Harajuku. This is another one of the dinosaur themed products that I got from the WeGo brand. So I thought this was very cute. And this was another sock that I purchased. I bought a bunch of these for my friends and family as souvenirs. And when we were at Sensoji Temple or Asakusa area, I stumbled upon this shop that sold like cat stuff. Not like pet stuff, but like cat figurines, chopsticks, socks and all that. And I saw like they had a series of these cat things, and I bought one for my colleague, but the person was like, no, you should get two so that they have friends. So I ended up getting two. So this is the one that I got for myself. Basically, it's just this cat in like a purple or lavender yukata eating a sushi. It's just so adorable, I couldn't help myself. Oh, not sushi, he's eating something, but I thought that was very cute. So I bought that, and I kind of regretted not buying more, so really love that. And then when I went to the Disney store at Shibuya, I got myself this pen. It's a Sarasa brand pen, and it has like Disney princesses on it. So my cousin Novia, she actually asked me to help her find this for her because she really loves them. So I bought a whole bunch. And the last thing in this bag is actually one of the last few products or last few items I bought when we were in Japan, and it's the Shiseido Synchro Skin Self-Refreshing Foundation. So I followed Tati, and she said that this foundation was one that she really liked because it is apparently self-refreshing all day. So I was really intrigued, and I thought like, hey, why not? Since I'm already in Tokyo, might as well I just get it. So honestly, I bought this because I had extra money in the airport. I'm like, I'm just gonna spend the last remaining of my yen. Do let me know if you want to see a review on this foundation. As you know, we went to Disneyland, and of course I had to grab some stuff from the Disney store. The thing that I got for myself was this really cute keychain. So I already put it on my bag because I have like this is my backpack. It's just all black, and I was a bit concerned that I can't identify my bag because everyone has black bags, right? So I decided to get this really cute Minnie Mouse keychain. So it's just like, it has the Minnie Mouse ears, and it basically looks like the hairband that you buy when you're at Disneyland, but it's in keychain form. Probably the most obnoxious thing I bought, and the most probably useless thing that I bought from Disneyland was, of course, my popcorn bucket. I already have one, and I got the Minnie Mouse ribbon one when I went Disneyland the last time, but I just couldn't help myself, so I bought this Dumbo one with the honey flavored popcorn, which was delicious. This was just ridiculously expensive, but I was like, you know what, I'm in Disneyland. If you ever go to Disneyland and you decide to buy a popcorn bucket and you're like, how the hell am I gonna pack it in? It is possible, and also when you are done with your popcorn, just clean it inside and you can like pack stuff inside the area. So I use this to pack what I'm gonna share with you guys later. If you are a beauty lover, you probably know that there's this particular Daiso sponge cleaner that's the best and the cheapest cleaner ever. But for some reason in Singapore, the packaging looks the same, but it now is apparently a feminine wash. So like, I'm like, no sis. So I went to Daiso over there, and it is not a feminine wash in Japan. It is still puff sponge detergent. So I bought a whole bunch of them and I stuffed it inside my Dumbo elephant and packed it in my bag. So yeah, I just bought a bunch of these. And since I was there, I also just bought the makeup brush cleanser because I know a lot of makeup artists that I follow use this to wash their makeup brushes as well. So I thought I would try and, you know, stock up whenever I need it. Options, you know? It's always great to have options. For food stuff, I actually bought mochi, or actually to be more specific, it's called kibidango. One of the Instagrammers that I follow, Diana, she actually went to Tokyo a couple of months ago, and she was sharing that she bought like these really cute mochi stuff from a store in Shinbashi Station at the Ginza line that has halal certified like snacks. I mean, not all of it are halal certified, but they have that option of halal snacks. So these are actually kibidango, and they are halal certified. There's not many, but there's quite a range, and it's so good. And so this is one of them. This one has like the soy powder on it, which is delicious. And I also got this one, which is like in a set. It's so cute. I gave 2 of it to my colleagues, so they have like 3 of them. I'll insert a short video that I took before I gave to my colleagues. They have this really small, cutely packaged like wrapped kibidango. So in these individually wrapped boxes, they have the mochi or kibidango wrapped inside like wrapped with like a plastic thing. So this one is a traditional sweet rice cake ball. So it's just really cute. I love the packaging and it's delicious. And of course, when you go to Japan, you can't just leave Japan without Roy's stuff, right? So this is one of the things that I like to buy or spend my money on, or whatever remaining money I have at the airport. So this is the Roy's potato chip chocolate, and this is my favorite Nama chocolate, which is the one that comes in like the grits. Oh my god, these are amazing. I love them. They are like super delicious. So those are the food items that I got from Japan. Alright, so the last 2 items that I got from Japan are like more for like wearables, like fashion stuff. So the first thing is my new Onitsuka Tigers. So again, this was also in my list. I knew I wanted to get a new pair of Tigers because, you know, you're in Japan, like of course you're gonna get Tigers, right? So I settled on these pair of gold Tigers. They are not the ones that are made in Japan. These are actually made in Indonesia. But I just really like how it looked like. I don't have a gold pair of shoes. They are so comfortable. I tell you, I have so many Tigers. It's as in like sneakers like from this brand, and I love them all. They're all so comfortable, and there's just something about them that really fit and suit my feet, and it's just the amazing pair of shoes that are meant for walking, I feel. So I got these, and yeah, I really love them, and I've been wearing them non-stop ever since I came back. The last item that I want to share with you guys that I bought from our trip to Tokyo this time is this Prada handbag. So I got this from the Gotemba Premium Outlet in Japan when we booked the trip to Mount Fuji. We went on the tour, so the Gotemba Premium Outlet was one of the stops that we went to. Basically, it's not a full leather Prada bag, as you can see. It's one of their old classics, the nylon with a little bit of leather, and it comes with an adjustable strap, which I actually think is still quite long. But you know, I'm not gonna review this right now because I haven't been using it that much. However, I did not intend to get something like this or a bag in Japan or during this trip, Well, actually I was hoping that I could find something from the second-hand pre-loved market, because I know that Japan has a lot of like second-hand branded bag boutiques, which I did go to with my mom-in-law. But I didn't see anything that I like. But when we went to the premium outlets, I also didn't plan on buying anything from there. But when I went to the Prada outlet and I saw this bag, I immediately was like, okay, I need to buy it, because the price was pretty great. Like the price point was great, and also I know that the nylon series in Prada it used to be phased out, you know, for a brief moment, but for some reason right now they're bringing it in, and this bag is very hard to find in the normal Prada stores. So I knew that this was the kind of Prada bag that I have always wanted and I always liked, but it's just not available. And my mom has one that I bought for her like many years ago, so I was like, oh my god, like I'm definitely gonna get it. So I got it, and we got one for my mom-in-law as well. Same style but just slightly different. It's just slightly different lah. So we are twinning. But do let me know if you wanna hear my experience on like the second-hand branded bag stores in Japan versus, you know, like my thoughts on them, because after I went there, I have my thoughts on it. So if you are interested in those kind of things, like you want to go Japan to get second-hand stuff but you're not sure how it goes and whether it's even worth it or not, comment down below, let me know, and then maybe I can do a video on that as well. Because I went there, basically long story short is that I went there assuming that there was a lot of opportunities and like great prices of second-hand bags there, but I was a bit disappointed. So yeah, comment down below if that's something that you wanna know more about. Alright, so finally we've come to the end of my Japan haul. I hope you guys enjoyed it and found it helpful. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to my channel if you want to see more videos from me. And just again a reminder, our vlog is in our channel, Kai and Tiara, so I will leave that in the description box below as well. And don't forget to subscribe! Thank you guys so much for watching and hanging out with me, and I hope to see you guys soon in my next video. Bye!